Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second part of UKPW Crowning Glory 2018 live here at Medway Park, Gillingham, Kent. I am, of course, Stefan Bennett alongside the Buffalicious one, outside.
That's me!
And Meals on Wheels himself. No, it's Russ Griffith.
You're so lucky I like you.
Hey, Ross, I heard a rumour during the interval that somebody's let your tyres down.
Well,
are you a bit deflated?
I told you that in confidence.
You're not having a very good week, are you? Someone's let your tyres down. It was only a week ago someone let your football team down, didn't they? Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Oh, they have a treat in store for us. Crispy M&Ms.
We've already had the M&Ms.
Damn it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Ashmore, David Francisco versus the Hitsets.
I cannot wait for this.
This should be an amazing match. We've already had.
If you thought the tag team match we had earlier was good,
that's
could
the
be
point I was
better.
about to make. Is this
Well,
could
I made it
very
first,
well,
so-
if not live up to the first tag team match, it could definitely outdo the last tag team match we had.
Did you know that David Francisco is fantastic?
Indeed. Apparently.
I bet he gets in the ring and tells us.
More than likely. I bet you my crispy M&Ms. No, I don't have, unfortunately.
He can't be a crispy M&M, that's me.
The UKPW World Heavyweight Champion, Kyle Ashmore. David Francisco.
Say my name again. Fantastic!
Well,
I wonder if he's got a brother named Sam.
he got announcer Nick Monmouth to do it for him.
You almost laughed. It's the fantastic San Francisco.
No.
No. And here they come, here my boys. Alexander Roth, Kieran Corrupt, their headset. I love these guys. Ah, big fan, big fan. I've even bought a t-shirt.
Here we go, the Wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Roth and Kieran Corrupt hits it. Talking about formidable tag teams.
The first showing in UKPW for this team.
It's a day one ting. I don't get it, but he
It's
gets
a day one ting. You get me, fam?
What did they want? Because it's a day one ting. What are they wanting?
I don't
Get
know.
it? See? Yeah.
It's a day where they spend wanting things.
I want things a lot.
They're wanting things.
Like, I want their charisma.
We probably sound like the three
I want their athleticism.
To stop.
around right now.
And even more than that, I want their haircut.
I don't know what they're wanting, but what I do know is what we are getting. And that is some fantastic tag team wrestling.
They're very good triangle players, I heard.
I'm going to let your brakes off in a minute, Ross.
Oh, come on, give me some credit here.
Ashmore and Francisco making an exit from the ring.
I like these two. They just look like they want to have fun.
They do,
And
but
that's what I like.
fun may be, but let's not forget just what a dangerous opponent Alexander Roth is in any kind of match, whether he's on his own, in a tag team. The Wolf of Broad Street.
Peace, love and respect. Ting. It's a big fly just hit me in the head.
I know.
I was being distracted by him.
Come on, catch up.
To be fair, you was being distracted by a very large fly.
There was a very large
A
fly.
very, very large fly.
I'm going to name that fly as Gabriel Myers. Just won't leave me alone.
You should be honest.
I should be hooted.
I said you should be honoured.
Honoured? What, that he's annoying me?
Yes.
That's not something I want to be honoured about. I've got to be honoured with you.
I will let your brakes off. Anyway, action in the ring.
Hang on, Ashmore's actually wrestling in a beanie.
He is.
I understand that he's phonically challenged.
Oh, no, it's off. It's off now.
The tea cozy's
Kieran
off.
Corrupt.
We got the tea cozy. Lovely. I understand that he's follically challenged, but you don't have to hide these things. It's a solar panel for a sex machine.
I'm looking forward to seeing Alexander Roth versus Kyle Ashmore at some point in this match. The wrist lock. Ashmore applied.
Oh, nice arm drag.
Very
by.
nice escape there by Kieran Corrupt. You saw it, you liked it.
Gone.
Alexander Roth in off the tag. Oh, Francisco with the go behind and the drop down.
Roth trying to find a way out of this here. Francisco, he has done. Reversal.
Oh, nice reversal.
Takes him down.
Nice go behind with the waistlock takedown. Very nice. We're going to see some more.
Fantastic, David Francisco trying to work away at them fingers to get loose. He does. Reverse it again. Another reversal. And another.
Another waistlock takedown. Alexander Roth showing that he can wrestle right now. He's got what it takes. I think Alexander Roth could possibly say he's fantastic. I got it wrong. Buffalicious. Doesn't really come across quite as fantastic, does it? Well, a try though.
Off the ropes. Oh,
Not, that was
takedown.
wonderful.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
see? What was that? Did you just tickle yourself or something?
I don't know what happened. I think I just became woken. Anyway, that's
were
enough
you in the
copyright
first half
infringement for this show.
Well, that's why I only said wonderful. You can get away with that. It's just a word.
Meanwhile, back in the ring, we
Not
do actually
character
have a match
abuse.
right now.
To the ropes. Oh, and a kick to the back. Kyle Ashmore and Alexander Roth, and he's not going to settle for that.
Oh, David Francisco off the
Sending him
distraction
down.
there.
And the cover and the near fall. Ashmore calling for a tag.
Of course, he'd
Ashmore
tag
in
it into
now.
Roth now that he's down.
I don't know whose
Yeah,
I don't know whose-
baby.
I don't know who his baby is. Yeah, baby.
Something just went really funny in my ear. Did you crackle?
The cover.
Francisco
Two on the near fall.
Roth, speak up. I'm wearing headphones and I still can't hear you.
Maybe if I could get a word in edgeways.
Well, you should try it. I do stop talking occasionally.
Go for a back suplex, maybe. Ross holding on. He reverses it.
Roth for the reversal.
Cover. Here comes Kieran Corrupt.
Oh,
Forearm. Another one. Corrupt on fire. And again.
Kieran Corrupt getting fired up now.
Scoops him up. Slams him down.
What's he going for it?
The ropes. Oh,
big
drops
knee
the
drop.
knee. And a cover.
Oh, 2 count.
That's it. Kieran
Ashmore,
Corrupt is
looks
quick
slightly
as a
concerned
hiccup.
then.
He was as quick as a hiccup. Like, pow, 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 pow. You get that, right?
Corrupt going. Oh, he was the middle. Now he's up top.
Pow.
Front crossbody.
Crossbody,
Oh, and Francisco
Whoa,
caught him.
good
Impressive
catch.
strength.
Oh, what's he going for here?
Go for two.
Oh.
Do you know what? All of a sudden, I fancy steak for dinner.
T-bone.
Hey, you got the reference. Good. Just checking.
How many
Ashmore
food puns
in
can
now.
we fit in one match?
How far can you go with no brakes? And he drops that knee viciously and a cover.
To answer that question, Steph, he can make it all the way down Gillingham High Street. We did it earlier.
I might put him at the top of Chatham Hill and let him roll. Roll. And a clothesline into a bulldog. Whoa. Modified bulldog there. Oh, an eye poke. Come on, referee.
Well, that's innovative, I guess.
Couldn't get out. Another shot to the face with that boot from Francisco.
Oh, big
Swinging
neck breaker.
Into a cover again.
2.
Oh, that was an earful.
Kieran Krupp barely kicks out there.
Roth wants in, but Ashmore's in. More punishment, shot to the kidneys. Oh, Corrupt. Over the top, rolls him over.
Come at 1,
Oh,
2.
kick out. Oh, vicious clothesline from Kyle Ashmore.
Kyle Ashmore nearly taking his Kieran Krupp's head off there.
Cover as he makes a tag. I mean, it wasn't the cover, it was just to pin him down. I would say if either Roth... Oh, and a shot to Roth. Sends him outside into the cameraman.
The cameraman took a face full of Roth then.
Can you not see the cameraman's already carrying an injury? Safety in the workplace, people. Come on.
I just got grabbed by a wolf.
Oh, and a
Health
running
and
senton. Francisco with the cover. Oh, that was the
close.
closest to a 3 count we've had. You have to say, though, if Roth or Corrupt can... if they were to pin the champion, Ashmore, and they can say that they pinned the world champion, well, that might put them in the picture.
And Alexander Roth has already had 2 title shots.
But if he was to prove that he can get a pinfall over the champion again, he could be pushed straight back in that picture. Ashmore.
I just hope he doesn't lose sight of
And
this.
again, on a shot to the face.
I just hope he doesn't lose sight of this match and
Well,
just
with
think
a tornado DDT! Oh,
What
beautiful.
a fantastic tornado DDT. That
Talking
was
about
so good.
Fantastico. That was Fantastico from
That
Kieran
was
Krupp.
such a fantastic DDT. He picked up a house and slammed it on a witch.
I saw cows flying.
Moo.
It was amusing.
both men going for the
Dudum-tsh. Ashmore takes it, Francisco, and here comes Alexander Roth. Oh, beautiful forearms by Roth. Oh. Scoops him up. Oh, beautiful.
Michinoku driver.
Michinoku driver. Indeed.
Ashmore in.
Ashmore in. And Ashmore's not in there now, but Francisco misses.
Oh, what's he going for here?
Snapmare. Oh, the
big
kick to the back of the neck. Oh, and a
Big forearm.
like a big forearm shot. Oh, and Ashmore breaks up the count.
Such a fast-paced match this is.
Corrupt back there. Don't think anyone wants to be in this ring, do they? Everyone's being thrown out at the moment. Get the action in the
They're
ring.
not getting thrown out on purpose, are they?
Well, they're not.
Big shot by Francisco.
Huge left hand.
Oh, and a
Superman punch.
Oh, wait a minute, Ashmore.
Oh,
behind.
Ashmore. Oh, beautiful.
Hack knees.
Referee has lost all control of this match.
That may have just put Roth on the shelf for the rest of this match.
Lost control.
Ashmore going for a cover. He's not even the legal man, is he?
Who knows?
I think the referee's lost control of this match.
This is
I've lost
wild.
control of what's going on here. There's so much going on. Corrupt in trouble.
Tag team move here.
Now fantastic Francisco's legal. We got it.
Come up.
Oh, wait,
Oh, Corrupt.
No.
Oh, he shots Francisco into Ashmore.
Meeting of the minds
Shot.
there.
Shot the leg with a
Kill
kill
switch.
It's the cover. 1, 2.
Oh, so close.
Barely a kick out.
Francisco breaking up the cover.
Oh, low
Falls down the
pressure.
top rope. Corrupt fighting out now. Rough goes back into the
And that's
ring,
what
and
happens
the
when your
he's set
tag
now,
team
are in
partner pays
perfect
attention.
position and poised. Oh, Ashmore doesn't know where to go. Francisco pulls Ashmore out.
Saved by his tag partner.
Francisco, he's... Oh! He's not the legal man.
I don't think anyone actually knows what's going on
man,
here.
I believe. Referee refusing to go. Whoa! But he rolls over rough. Oh!
No way!
Ashmore was the legal man.
Ashmore and
The hit set had
Francisco
the non-legal man down.
are the winners of this match, and they're not hanging around. Well, out of nowhere,
Hit set had this one.
they were in
had him
perfect
down,
control, but
but
they
he
got the
wasn't
wrong
the
man.
legal man.
They got the wrong man, unfortunately. And Ashmore capitalised on that mistake.
This is another match I'd love to see again.
I would love to see that again. Well, the referee made the right call. Not the legal man. He can't count the illegal man. It was a mistake on the part of the hit set, unfortunately.
We saw it. Go, Ruff, you'll get him again, bruv. It's all right.
Disappointing from hit set. They're apologising to the fans. I don't think they need to apologise. It was there was so much going on. It was hard to tell who the legal man was, and we wasn't sure on a couple of occasions. But
it was just one of those confusing matches where
it is as we're gearing up for the main event. But well, wait just a minute. Why?
Okay, this
isn't scheduled. We're supposed to have our triple threat main event for the to crown our new crowning glory champion, and it's wait a minute. That's Lee Rogers. What's Lee Rogers doing here? One half of the tag team The Force, along with Dom Taylor, Lee Rogers,
a very new look,
in a suit. Not sure what he's doing here. As far as I'm aware,
he's come to ruin our day.
He's not scheduled to be here, as far as I'm aware.
It's completely unscheduled.
Yes, he is. It's written on your little bit of paper in front of you.
Alex, cut that out, son of a bitch. You asshole. No, ladies and gentlemen, what was wrong with that? Surprise here. Lee Rogers here. And he's got something to say. We'll leave it with him for a moment.
No, if I can be serious for just a minute and ask each and every one of you to sit there and shut your mouths and listen to what I've got to say.
He said, sit down and shut your mouth. That's what he said.
I broke myself. Oh, dear.
That's the problem with you men, you just no respect for you. Now, first of all, I just want to explain why my brother, my tag team partner, Dom Taylor, is not today. He's sick to death with how the Force are being treated here in UKPW. And to be fair, so am I. And if I was not to get to be here in this crap old gentleman today, believe me, I would have been. That brings me on to my next point. Anton Green, get in this ring now because we need to have a chat.
Well, Lee Rogers calling for Anton Green to join him in the ring, and I don't know what his agenda is here. He's saying he's unhappy with the way the Force, him and his tag team partner Dom Taylor, have been treated here in UKPW. This would be interesting.
Let us talk about a couple of things. They lost their tag team titles, right? They got offered a spot in the tag team tournament, and he refused to turn up. What else do you want? And now he's going to stand there and complain. I just told you that.
Well, he's right. You and Las Vegas.
I got to retire champion.
You did.
Respect. He offered him a spot. He didn't turn up. Would you want that face? It's a face only a mother can love.
And do you know what, Mr. Marine? That stops today, right here and right now. Because you brought this on yourself. You left us with no other alternative but to seek legal advice from our solicitors.
Whoa, he's got solicitors?
He's got solicitors.
I suggest you read the fine print.
He went to the Free Advice Bureau. I go there, they're very helpful.
Because we didn't receive our obligated one-on-one UPW Tag Team Championship rematch. Legally, we now choose when we have that match.
Well, it won't be against you and Las Vegas. You're retired.
Both retired.
Anytime we feel like turning up and taking their titles. Black Junior, Daryl Allen.
Oh, well, they got his attention.
They got a part of the tag team we already know.
Well, I wouldn't completely agree with that because they're a formidable tag team.
It takes a lot of people to be half of him. You seen the size of him? That was a weight job.
Saturday, the 30th of June in Falcon. Your next show. The Force officially issued an open challenge to any tag team on this planet that wants to step up and get laid out.
Whoa. Open challenge.
To everyone that we are the best tag team in the world. Because we are the best tag team in the world and you know it.
I think Lee Rogers just needs to take a moment and just back off a little bit.
Where do you think you're going? I'm not finished talking to you there, boy.
Oh, no, come on.
Oh.
You can't do this to the guy who owns UKPW.
Well, guess what?
Oh, where are it?
What the hell has just happened? Lee Rogers just laid out Anton Green.
He just nailed him with the long arm of the law.
And he's shouting out to Hitman Gabe Myers, who's here in attendance today as well. And Gabe Myers... Gabe Myers is up. Do you have any idea what you're doing, Lee Rogers? And Gabe Myers is going for him. And Lee Rogers, like a coward, makes a quick exit from the ring.
If there's one man in this world you don't
Dave
want to
Patrick
roil,
trying
Gabe
to hold
Myers
him
ain't
back.
one of them.
And Nick Monkman, the announcer, checking up on Anton Green here. Force yourself out of this building and leave now. You cannot do that. I'll be back in a second. This is ridiculous. So I just wanted to check on our boss there, just to make sure that...
I've got to say that Lee Rogers has got some serious mental issues. Springfield, I've got your number. I'll be calling you very soon.
I do believe, I think you're right, it's open poetry or not.
Hey!
Would you please come join me in the ring, sir?
Oh, look at that! Buff Broadside, ladies and gentlemen, the retired Buff Broadside in front of the fans that love him and adore him.
He's been in the ring more now that he's actually retired.
Excuse me.
So, but I've been told that we have a very special guest in the room. It's a birthday boy. So, birthday on stage. Ladies and gentlemen,
Right, let's just take a moment while they're doing this birthday thing. Just take a moment while they're doing this birthday thing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our main event, a triple threat match. A surprise triple threat match to crown this year's Crowning Glory champion. Dow Jones, Trashman Marcus Broom, both who are former Crowning Glory champions, and Sid Manelli. So we're either going to have our very first two-time Crowning Glory champion or our very first Crowning Glory champion in Sid Manelli.
I think it's going to be the latter.
Oh dear Lord, here he is. Dow Jones.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Dow Jones!
One day he will learn to leave you alone.
I'm going to get my revenge on him one way or another.
Good. Run over his feet. Run over his feet. If a man can't stand, he can't fight.
Thank you, honey.
Try that one again.
I got my hat back.
If a man can't stand, he can't fight.
There you go.
Cut that
If a man
first bit out,
can't
Alex.
fight, he's generally against Dow Jones. That's how he keeps his title.
This Dow Jones, ladies and gentlemen, needs no further introduction. We all know who he
Give it
is,
to him anyway.
what he does, and
Who he does it
out of 10
to.
how he does it.
Because you can get the videos on Pornhub. Behave yourself. God, you're
Buff,
filthy.
Come on, man.
What?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The other former winner of the Crowning Glory Championship, Trashman Marcus Broom.
It's the trim man, Marcus Broom. Oh dear. It's not always about you. Stop putting it on my table.
Dow Jones really is a piece of work, isn't he?
He's not a piece of work I like either.
No.
And I said it earlier, but I have to say it again because now this is one of the biggest matches in the career of Sid Manelli, if not the biggest. If he can become Crowning Glory champion for the very first time, it will put him in the same leagues as Dow Jones, who, as we know, he has this big rivalry with at the moment, but also in the same league as Trashman Marcus Broom.
Just think that.
No. It's not yet. It's too early.
Just think that just over a year ago, Sid Manelli was a referee.
I think it's safe to say that Sid
Absolutely.
Manelli is a huge favourite here at UKBW.
Sid Manelli with that shiny jacket on, he looks like when you was a kid you used to open a pack of stickers and you got a shiny. It's like a human shiny.
Yes.
We'll cut that out. We'll cut that out.
Well, it was a terrible comment, but it's true.
It is.
He looks like a human shining. I do miss my Panini stickers. You can purchase them from any good newsagent store now for Russia World Cup 2018.
80p sticker, what a rip-off. A pack of stickers.
A pack, yeah, you get 5 stickers in a pack for 80p. I remember paying 20p for 10.
I remember that.
Wow.
Yep.
That
Showing
just
your
proves
age
I'm
there,
old. Well, I'm not as old as you, Ross, so it's okay.
That's the only way that this match can come to a conclusion and we have a winner is by pinfall or submission. Just to repeat,
This is going to be all hell breaking loose in this one.
Only way to win by pinfall or submission. Isn't that the same rule for every triple threat match almost? No disqualification? No count out?
It depends. Different companies have different stipulations.
Unless there's a specific added stipulation. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ring that goddamn ding-a-ling. Here we go. Give me that jacket.
I can tell you now, it ain't going to fit.
Oh, I know that.
You're going to wear it as a hat.
I am. Cape.
Mr. Nick.
I might saboo myself.